My name is Mizuki Kabai, 25 years old. I'm an average salaryman. I like Otahara-san who sits next to me. She's taken care of me from the beginning, and I liked how serious she was about work, and how accepting she was even when a manager was being unreasonable. But she has been acting strange recently. Otahara-san?
Kabai? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
What?
You're crying.
Oh, you're right. Why? I'm surprised.
Did something happen?
No, nothing. Oh, maybe it's because I got reminded of the ending of the movie I watched yesterday. It was very moving. You cried remembering? That's embarrassing that I didn't even realize. Sorry for making you worry.
She's so cute. But a few days later, when work was just about to end, Otahara-san was crying again. Otahara-san, you're crying again.
What? You're right.
Did you remember something again?
Not today. Maybe it's hay fever. My nose has been stuffy recently.
Hay fever in the autumn? Maybe it's grass pollen.
You know a lot about pollen?
My brother has hay fever, but I feel bad because he has it all year round.
Oh, that must be hard.
If it's too difficult, you can go to the hospital and get medicine.
Thanks. I'll go if I need.
But a few days later, she was crying again. She doesn't notice until I tell her. So I thought it was a physiological phenomenon, not sad tears. However, such things continued even after 2 weeks. So I started to worry too that it was indeed not normal. Otahara-san, are you alright? These past 2 weeks, you cry a lot in the evenings. You said it might be hay fever, but you don't have any other symptoms. I think it might be something else.
I wonder. I think I'm fine, so don't worry. Thanks for thinking about me, though.
Okay. Is she actually alright? Otahara-san is great at her job and everyone relies on her. She's also helped me out a lot since I joined the company. If she's worrying about something, I'd like to help her. But maybe I'm not good enough.
Next up is a special feature. We will talk about light depression, which is becoming more and more common among young women.
Light depression? That day I happened to watch a feature on a mental illness that's common in young women. They're not always depressed. During the morning they're okay, but in the evening they cry often. It happens to people that eat a lot of sweets, care about their surroundings, and hold things in. I got reminded of Otahara-san when I heard about this. Thinking of it, Otahara-san has been eating a lot of chocolate during work. Otahara-san probably has something she's worried about. No. But even if she did, it's not something I should be poking my nose into. But she's too nice, so maybe she doesn't ask for help because she thinks she'd be a bother. If she continues like this, it might get worse. The next day, I mustered up the courage to ask her to have lunch together.
It's so rare that you have to ask to have lunch together. What's going on? Do you have some problems with work?
No, it's not that.
It's not?
I was wondering if you had any problems you were worrying about.
What?
You cry a lot in the evening.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you weren't doing so well mentally. You might think it won't help talking to me, but I want to help. Why don't you talk about it instead of holding it in?
Kabai, thank you for worrying, but I don't really know what's going on either. The tears just start flowing on their own.
There's nothing you can think of? Not even anything that you're slightly worried about?
My bird flew away last week while I was cleaning.
Okay. Well, that's sad, but she started crying before then.
Oh, 2 weeks ago my mother hurt her leg, but I haven't gone to see her yet because work is so busy. Oh, and I've been getting scary letters since a month ago.
What?
And now that work is in the busy season, I'm worried that everyone's getting too tired. That's about it.
That's a lot!
It is, but I don't think that's about it a lot. I just tried hard to think of reasons, so don't worry.
No, you might think you're fine, but it's actually damaging you mentally. I think you crying is an SOS sign.
Maybe. Maybe the fact that I'm eating a lot of sweets and gaining weight is because of stress.
Maybe.
I don't know anything about myself.
Why don't we try solving each worry one by one? I'll help as well. Then maybe your crying will stop.
Are you sure?
Yes! You've helped me a lot with work, so let me pay you back.
Thanks.
We decided to go see your mother first. That Saturday, I went to my family's home to borrow a car from our neighbor, and then we headed to Otahara-san's family home.
Mom, is your leg all right?
I'm okay. I can walk again now.
That's good. Sorry I couldn't come right away.
Don't cry. It wasn't a big injury. Dad just exaggerated it. I'll tell him when he gets back.
She was worried about her mom.
Kabai-san, thank you for bringing her.
Oh, no problem. She's always helping me out, so...
You've got great coworkers. I'm relieved.
Yeah. Goodbye, thanks. I feel relieved now that I saw my mom was better.
Yes, that's good.
I feel lighter now. I think my mom was worrying me more than I thought.
I'll help you as much as I can regarding the other stuff as well, so lessen the stress even more. Is it the letters next? Can you show me these scary letters?
Oh, sorry. I threw them all away the other day, but they'll probably come again, so I'll show you then.
Okay. The next week, I talked to everyone in our department. Otahara-san seems tired recently, so I think it'd be good if we try not to add any stress.
That's true. She didn't seem so well.
Yeah, she always helps us out, so let's try to help her out as much as possible.
Even just not relying on her so much will lessen her burden.
Yeah.
If she thinks we're going out of our way to help, she'll get stressed, so make sure she doesn't notice. I told my peers not to let Otahara-san notice, and they worked even harder than usual. Otahara-san was able to work more relaxedly, and she looked better. And the next Saturday, Otahara-san told me that she got some letters, so I went over to check them out.
There's a little more than usual.
Otahara-san, isn't this a stalker?
What? No, I thought it was an elementary student's prank.
No, this is a stalker! Today your dress looked good on you. I'll go to your room sometime. This is horror.
Really? No, but there are adults that write this messily? It looks like a child's handwriting.
There are adults with bad handwriting, and maybe he's writing like this on purpose and you can't tell who it is.
Really?
Did she not do anything about this because she genuinely thought this was a child's prank? Maybe it helped her not to be stressed, though. But I think we should tell the police. Is it just the letters?
Yeah, or I think so. Maybe I just haven't noticed.
There was a point where she didn't realize the stress she was under and the damage she was taking, so I'm worried.
Wait, is there a chance that they're looking even now? Kabai.
Is it the culprit? Otahara-san, please stay down. I'll go look. If I'm timid, I'll lose. I need to be strong. Who's there? There's no one? Were we imagining it? Are they hiding somewhere? Huh?
Pippi?
Huh? Pee-pee? Otahara-san's canary bird that ran away suddenly came back. She was so happy she started crying.
So she was the one tapping on the window. That's great. I wonder if she was getting food from someone. She looks well.
Maybe a kind person helped her. But that's amazing that she found her way home.
Let's go to the vet just in case.
Pee-pee is a canary bird that Otahara-san bought as soon as she came to Tokyo, and has been living with her for 8 years. Whenever something happy or sad happened, she would talk to her and was a great friend.
Everything I've been worried is getting solved one by one. Goodbye, thank you so much.
We still have the most troublesome one left, though. I think this is the one causing you the most stress. I think we should bring these letters to the police.
What?
Hey, open up! Why are you letting a man in your room when you have me?
Otahara-san, record the intercom with your phone.
Yeah.
Who is this?
I'm Oto-chan's boyfriend.
Do you know him? She said she doesn't know you. I'm calling the police!
What? I remember this!
He just ran away. And he might come back with a weapon. Otahara-san, let's take that video and let her to the police right now.
Yeah.
We went to the police immediately and filed a report. His face is in the video, so I hope that they find him soon.
Yeah.
You must be scared being there alone. You want to come to my place for a while?
What? Is that okay?
I don't really have any hobbies nor stuff, so I have extra space. And you can bring Pee-Pee as well.
Okay then, maybe I will.
Yes, of course. 3 days later, they found her stalker, but Otahara-san kept staying at my house. At first, it was just until she felt better, until she settled down, and in the end, we started dating and living together. Since we started living together, she doesn't cry at work.
I'm bad at telling when I'm stressed. I hold it all in. I only noticed after I started feeling better. I was really exhausted then. I'm so glad you helped me. Thank you. I love you.
I'm glad I could help. If she's bad at noticing when she's stressed, I can do it for her. Forever. I strongly think that.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.